What's going on, Mayhem Junkies? I appreciate everybody tuning in this evening. What we're going to talk about is a little bit about tackle prep and how things transition into the season. So, a lot of people don't understand how much time, countless hours, they're actually behind the scenes in your garage, in your kitchen, in your living room, preparing for a tournament, right? It is very exhausting. You spend a lot more time preparing for a tournament than than cutting your grass or going to the grocery store or running kids to dance or doing all this other shit. So excuse my language. And again, this video is not for kids. And I may cuss a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to emphasize the amount of effort that goes into tackle prep. So, with that said, let's go ahead and dive into a couple options or a couple things. We're going to start with the rod and reels and the line. All right. So, we're going into, I guess, post-spawn from a spawn transition. And there is some changes that have to happen. So you're going to be changing from probably some fluorocarbon, maybe into more braid for top water applications, more moving bait applications, things like that. So you have to make sure that every one of your rods are dialed in. You have the proper rod with the proper bait, the proper line set up for the application or the system that you're fishing. And I think it's very important. So you have you have spinner rods. You make sure your braid application, your braid to fluorocarbon leaders are correct. Your knots are tied. If you're throwing a wacky rig, you're throwing a weightless trick worm, whatever the deal may be. There's a lot that goes into it per each season or each migration of the fish. So a lot of people don't understand how much time it takes behind the scenes to get shit dialed in to be ready for your next event. And honestly, I spend a lot of time. I'm going to say at least 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, probably more than that. And my wife would probably tell you that I probably spend 5 hours out in the garage prepping tackle. And she's not wrong. So, but it takes away from, family time, helping kids with the homework. It takes a lot of effort. Like, it's just not, you're just not going to show up to a tournament and start fishing without some kind of preparation that goes on behind the scenes. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. I've been doing this for a long time, and tackle prep is the #1 key. Even though we're kind of riding the short bus this year, I think we're running around in the middle of the pack in points, but it's still possible, because I'm not going to take that chance to go out there and get on some good fish and break fish off, or keep having redundant amount of backlashes or not throwing the proper baits. So there's a lot of effort that goes into it. So I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. I really do. It's a big deal. Also, preparation of your baits, like trying to be organized, of having your flipping baits, having your big worms, your finesse baits, your buzz baits or your frogs, just making sure everything is dialed in. So when you guys go out to a tournament, you have confidence in those baits that you've actually spent the time to get things together. So you know where they're at exactly. You know what to throw. Your hooks have been changed. Your O-rings are good. And there's no question. Like, you have that confidence. And that will take a lot of, I guess, worries off anybody who's out there trying to tournament fish. It will actually help you, I promise you. So, again, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I really would like to see some more likes, some more subscribers on this channel. So if you guys can share the page, That would be very, very nice of y'all. I appreciate you. So again, we are heading out this weekend. We're going to Old Mighty James for a couple days. We're going to spend some time in the old John boat, old 10 rig. Going to look around and try to find some sneaky stuff for the Alpha Series coming up next weekend. So, and then after the James, we have the Potomac. We got a Team Series event on the Potomac, and then I think we have an Alpha Series on the Potomac as well. So we're going to be busy. Got a lot of river fishing coming up, and I'm so excited. Like, I love river fishing. It's probably my #1 deal. So we'll see what happens. And again, we're doing a lot of tournament prep in between, and I appreciate everybody. So again, we'll see you guys on the flip side, and we'll see you probably next week. Peace out. And I'm going to try to do a video at least once a week going forward, guys. So if you like the content, please give me a like and a subscribe. And also, give me some recommendations, what you guys want to see for content. That would be a big help for me. Okay? All right. We'll see y'all next time. And also, I wanted to thank Vector Hooks, Kisselcraft Custom Rods, all Kisselcraft. And you guys are amazing. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.